Morning all, welcome to the Leica channel. Trigger on the path. This is where we get trampled stuff. Well, that's about the halfway point, so now time for a quick brew up, I think. You see it's still misty. I mean, it's absolutely soaking wet. So yeah, brew and some scoff, I think. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. So what I did do, yeah, schoolboy error. I did start to record this, putting all this brew stuff together, but it didn't record. So there you go. First shit house of the day, really. But hey ho, let me just spin you around. Let's not spin you around. No, none of it. What we'll do is I'll give you a quick rundown of what we do with brew stuff and how we get that done. Sometimes bring alcohol stoves out, sometimes bring a gas stove out. Today it's alcohol, which is great for a quick brew. The gas ones really good for when you're having a cook up, but it's either. For me, I'm not too bothered. So here's the setup, yeah, a little alcohol burner, nice little pot of water on a go, a little shield around it, happy days. Like I say, alcohol stoves are really good for just a quick brew. They're nice and lightweight, although you've got to carry a bit more fuel with you. It's kind of, what's the best one to use? Is it gas, is it alcohol? I mean, that's personal choice. Weight wise, you can get away, I think, with a little bit less weight if you take a real small gas container and a little handheld burner. They're quite light. Alcohol ones, you still got to carry half a bottle of alcohol with you. You still got to carry the bits and pieces. So, you know, there's loads of YouTube videos about of what's the best burner, what's the best way to cook, what's the lightest way to cook. It's down to personal choice. You know, I'm not one to sit and stand on ceremony about what we should and shouldn't use. That's what I use. That's what makes me happy. So there you go. So there's a scoff. Titanium cups, only because they're light. They do hold the heat. They do get hot. It's what I prefer. Again, each their own. One of my mates always brings a China mug out with him. So again, it's what your preference is and what you want to carry. Again, it's still really misty out here. We're kind of around about the halfway point and just stop for scoff. So what we got in the nose bag. Oh, you don't want to be seeing that. So quick bag of scoff, just to keep us going. There you go, easy squeezy. This is the hard bit. Boom, done. Just remember, if you're out, you know, just when you've got your tea bags and you've done all your paraphernalia, you know, take your rubbish with you, leave no trace. You know, that's what we need, leave no trace. So just had a good bit of scoff, a good bit of tea, and just been down to do a recce. Unfortunately, we can't get down to the other castle, the fort that's down there. It's been cut off by the tidal river, lake, call it whatever you want, but it's pretty much impassable. So what we should have done was just, if I just spin you around, is just walk around. If you can see that dark line over there, that's where we should have headed off, but you can see that lake there is kind of burst its bangs, but it was to be expected, to be fair. Not a lot there to see. It's bombed out building, another fort. You haven't missed anything. I'll put a picture on here if you want, and you can have a look at it there. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out down that way. You can just see the old aggregate yard down there, so we head down that way, which takes us not far off a trail really. Like I say, it's only just cutting a big corner, but we've walked it a million times. If you do come down here and it's been raining a lot, just check it out. So that way, which is where we're supposed to go, just follow this pathway that's along here. As they say, all roads lead to Rome, in our case lead to Cliff. So we're going to crack on and see how we get on. So speak to you soon. So just a quick update. We took the shortcut, which was pretty shitty to be honest with you. It was thin, brambly, and couldn't do no recording through there because it was just pants, to be honest with you. Then when we come out the other end, we got onto the road top, and it was road walking. And you know, I'm not going to record a load of stuff out on the road. You all know what a road looks like. We got into Cliff eventually, and then we called the Saxon shore just a tad short of getting into Cooling, where we'll start the next stretch next time round. Got about 2.5-3 mile tab back to Higham station now, so we're going to crack on and get that done, and then I'll give you a shout once we've finished it. But all in all, not a bad day so far. A little bit disappointed we didn't get to High Halstow, but because I fucked up the transport, we've got to turn around and go back and get back to the castle. It's about a 2.5-3 mile tab back, which we're going to head off and do now. And I'll see you when we get back to the station, because like I say, I'm not going to record a load of road walking because it's boring as shit. All right, catch you in a bit. Cheers. There you have it. All done. Back to the car, back to Higham now. So first shakedown of the year done, dusted. Now it's time to go home and edit all this lot and see if I can piece it all together. We'll upload videos as often as we can, as often as we can get out. So we've got some trailers and some other stuff to do. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a first attempt for me, so like I say, put some comments down, give some tips, be gentle. We are going to try and do some other shots and some other bits and pieces, but yeah, if you like it, subscribe, hit the like button, make some comments. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but that's the way it is, I guess. Listen, just remember, it's only another half mile. Get out there, get walking, and I'll see you soon. And
bye.
there's a lot to say on the trek. As soon as the camera's on. Take it easy, everyone.